The Pittsburgh Steelers have been one of the most active teams in free agency this offseason, and their acquisition of Russell Wilson is going to pay massive dividends for them moving forward. I am a firm believer that Russell Wilson did not just disappear off the face of the earth. He's still got playing time left in him, productive playing time at that, and his time in Pittsburgh is going to be a success when it's all said and done. You cannot convince me that his time in Seattle, all his success in Seattle, was a flash in the pan. Hey guys, before we get into the rest of the video, I'd like to encourage all of you to hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on to be notified when I upload more videos like this if you enjoy these videos. Also, make sure to check out the popular video section of my homepage where you will find more breakdown videos just like this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. To make myself abundantly clear, I do not believe that Russell Wilson is still an elite superstar quarterback, but he's still very solid. He doesn't make a ton of stupid mistakes. He can throw the ball well. He's accurate. He still throws a very nice deep ball. Look at these throws. A gorgeous fade ball for a big gain, and this nice post ball as well for a big gain. He does that throughout the year. He's still very good at doing that. Those are just two examples. He can extend plays, get out of the pocket. He does an excellent job throwing those layered balls to the outside on those outbreaking routes. He's able to put nice touch on the ball. He understands offensive systems. He knows how to read an offense. He knows how to read a defense, go through his progressions. He's been doing it for over a decade. He's very experienced. He still has most of the tools, and he's still mobile enough to extend plays on the ground as well. He is a very, very solid quarterback and a definite improvement. And when you ask him to do what Sean Payton asked him to do last year before he was benched, which is we're going to run the ball a lot. This is going to be a primary run team, and we're going to ask you to step in and help us when you can. He is absolutely capable of doing it. He threw 26 touchdowns to 8 picks last year, just 3,000 yards, which wasn't wildly impressive. And again, they leaned away from him a lot. I think Pittsburgh, it would do them good to lean into him more and make their offense more passing-centric with the talent they have at receiver. Yes, they don't have a Cortland Sutton, but they've got a George Pickens who makes circus catches too. They've got some young talent. They need one more wide receiver to add, but this is a team that could be poised for legitimate success with Russell Wilson. Guys, Russell Wilson threw 26 touchdowns and 8 picks in a subpar year for him, and he was 5th in the league in EPA per play in the fourth quarter. That's very good. Kenny Pickett had 6 touchdown passes all year to 4 picks, and he went his last 4 starts of the season without throwing a single touchdown pass, and in 3 of those 4 games, he didn't even hit 130 yards passing. All right, this is going to be a massive upgrade for Pittsburgh. It is unacceptable for your passer, your starting quarterback, to have less passing touchdowns than the sack leader on your team, or the second highest sack leader on your team, for that matter. It's ridiculous. Yeah, TJ Watt led the league with 19. Quarterbacks should still have more touchdown passes than the sack leader had sacks. When the defense is doing that much more work than the quarterback is, it's a massive problem. If you think Pittsburgh's not going to improve drastically with a dramatic improvement at the quarterback position, you're out of your mind. The running game heated up big time at the end of last year. Russell Wilson was playing solid football the back half of the year until he got benched because he refused to make an adjustment in his contract that could have potentially screwed him out of money. Denver was being very cheap. They're playing games that honestly set a nasty precedent. I'm sure a lot of players are going to look at that Denver Broncos organization and say, don't know if I love the idea of going there. So a lot of issues with that, but Pittsburgh is poised for legitimate success with Russell Wilson at quarterback. He can still execute on a level much higher than Kenny Pickett did last year. And it's going to be very, very interesting to see the Steelers offense with Arthur Smith as the OC, who I think has the tools to run a very solid offense. He's got a much better quarterback than he had last year, so he can call plays with much more confidence than he was able to call plays last year. I expect way more deep shots in Pittsburgh. I expect a much more aggressive offense headed by play action and a dominant run game with a strong downhill runner, Najee Harris, and a very shifty, agile runner in Jaylen Warren, I expect this to be a very effective Steelers offense. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment on how you think the Pittsburgh Steelers will do with Russell Wilson next year. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon if you want to be notified when more videos from me upload. And as always, I will see all of you in the next video. Peace! Not only is Caleb Williams capable of operating in the structure of an actual offense, but I think he genuinely wants to. That doesn't matter when you literally can't.